looks. Oh, there we go. We're up and running. Now, what do we want to do? All right. Now I gotta share this bad boy. One sec. Oh man, no dashboard. Just that. Let's see if it's up. All right. Okay. We're good. So that'll work. Post community content somewhere. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, stream is up. Twitch. Check out. Yeah, community content channel for the link. Well, there we go. Alright, cool. Good enough. Let's shut this down. Let's go. We got so gotta collect everything. This will probably take a while, but it is what it is. Some of the growing pains. Oh, we already did collection here. So I did tier 4. This is tier 4 land. You know, layout's pretty much the same as most of the other lands. Try to get your 20% bonus. Make sure your efficiency's up there. You can see I don't like plants growing on my land. It drives me nuts. So, well, but this tier 4, we use a layout. Most of the efficiency converters are about 50 and up, but you don't need them on. You don't need them that high on tier 4 because you generate so many resources. Ridiculous. Actually, you got to go and burn some resources too. Get a little close to the top here. I'll probably burn like 5k each. I like to keep them on the higher end, just in case. Never know what changes that might come out with, or if we have a huge sale where fuel sales spike, get more rewards. But yes, yeah, tier 4 land. You guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Just my tier 4. I'm gonna go through these pretty quick. Tier 3 land, had this for a while. Again, I already collected most of the stuff for passive income. Oh, I didn't get these. Get that there. These all give you just like 1 point. Crazy. Burn the field. But they got the landmarks that increase your what is it? Solon, carbon, or water output for tier 3s. Tier 4s have the Krypton, Hyperion, or Solon increase. Yeah, should highlight that too. Get these all up to 9, get them pumping. Tier 3. Another tier 3 coming up here. It's 101, man. 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 1. This is my load time. You guys can see my load times on here too. They're pretty decent. Collect some water, capacity. Also, you can see if you go to build, see converters. I don't think I have max out for converters. 7, 6, 13, 19. I could probably get a couple more on here if I wanted to. Blacking. But, 2 or 3. This is kind of a wonky layout. Oh, so you click on it. Oh, 50% carbon bonus. Woohoo! Carbon bonus is good. And then just for shiznits and giggles. Oh, 2, 3. You guys are gonna get 1-on-1. This is the free to play one. So. Oh no, it can't earn. So if you ever get a crazy um you can play on this for free basically. But if you ever want to reset it, just go here. Reset plot. Yes, I want to reset the plot and then I'll start over from scratch. Clear all the annoying plants. Sometimes when I get really low level, if I buy a land that's a really low level 1 land, I'll just clear it. I don't want to have to remove the 50,000 plants that are there. So, alright, let's get on to the 2-2s. I got a little checklist in order, somewhat order, I guess you could say. I recently just got 3 or 4 new 2-2s. This is one of my oldest ones I've had. This one was actually bugged out when I got it. See, 2 of these, I had a quantum fabricator I could not remove or move or do anything with it. It was like that for like 2 months. I actually built a second one. Quite annoying. But, got me some blueprints too. Woohoo. Yeah, a few biodata blueprints. It's nice. This is what I started off doing, collecting blueprints and biodata. So. I mean, it's not bad with the Google spreadsheet. I really just collect on the certain ones. I haven't collected on all 100 of them. I just I play it on my phone, downtime at work. You know, I'm out and about playing on my phone, get it going. I enjoy it. Yeah, I like it. I find it therapeutic. So, actually, I should see if I can mint something. If I get something. I removed most of my what is it? Transducers. I should start putting stuff back in. I got more than enough points for the leaderboard. So let's see. My 2-2. See how fast the load times are? I mean, the load's pretty good for me. I'm trying to think. I usually come to here. This one next. Yeah, you need a Google spreadsheet, man, or some sort of spreadsheet to manage these lands. I usually do based off Nexus rank, and then like where they're at as far as production goes. Keeps it pretty simplistic, but here's another one of my main 2-2s. I got like 4 tier 2s that are just pumping. 4 I gotta upgrade. See how fast the load time is, man? I know other people complain about it. Halicat C, Chandra Bluff would be the next one. It's good. You can pretty much see the path is pretty much the same too. The path, 20%. No, not really different. Anything different. So, depending on where your landmarks are, you can move stuff around. Pretty easy though. When I get to the tier 1 lands, I'm gonna have to collect stuff. It's gonna slow me down. Tier 2, Crystal Shore. This is one of my older ones I've had for a while. I'm just level 1200. Pretty sick. They're manageable, but it takes a lot of work. You don't need this. You don't need 100 lands. I mean, you could break in the top 50 probably like 3 to 4, and not spend nowhere near as much time as I do. So, but if you want first, you're going for first. You got to go hard, man. Go big or go home. So, I don't have any other things on here. I'm doing some minting. I definitely gotta update that. It's not on my tier 2s. I got, I'm just kind of going through them somewhat fast because it'll take a minute. Tier 2s, Crystal Shore. What do I got next? Oh, here's one I was setting up for blueprints. But I haven't finished it. I've been slacking. I got sucked into the arena. But I got 5 scanners going. 5 research lab, material labs, yeah. Should build some more of these transducers. Wiped out of resources at the moment. This one's cool. I've actually been finding stuff rather quickly. Biodata, because I had none. I want to say I've had it maybe for like a month or 2. Although my blueprints are horrible. I got 2 blueprints. I'm like, come on, man. I find plenty of biodata, but not blueprints. It's kind of annoying. It is what it is. And what do we got here? Tier 2. This one I gotta work on. I've been slacking. Slowly building stuff up. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. That'll still give you points too, so your resources go above. I build one of these things. Nope, need more water. Don't have enough water. Upgrade. Something out, yeah. One of those, I guess. I'll probably take water. Most of them I can hit 150. It depends on the plot, to be honest with you. But most of them are 150. I sometimes I'll just throw them in there to get the passive generation. I don't even collect on them. So like especially like the tier 2s and 3s, because I mean you can have them at like 140 or one like under 150, and you still out generate. You have enough resources to still flip and get the points, so it doesn't really matter. Tier 1s are a little tougher until you get your resources built up. So that's one of my newer tier 2s, and then I got these 3 here. It's crazy that people are selling these Nexus 9. Some of these were Nexus 9 when I bought them for like dirt cheap. I'm like, what are you doing? What do you sell these things for? I think the Halicon C I was just selling it for like 75 bucks. Something like that. So stupid. Tier 2. Just somebody, I guess, just burn out. Like, nope, can't do it anymore. Give up, I quit. Another one. I see I got the road set up. I just gotta start building stuff when I get time. Oh yeah, no problem. I'll show you. I'm getting to that too. I'm almost there. Let's figure out. Just kind of go through all these real quick. Uh, see some of my older tier 1s. Again, okay, this is Nexus 8, but it's a tier 2 land, so it's easy to get the resources. Yeah, yeah. All you gotta do is switch out the layout. That's like the best thing. I got like a bunch of tier 1 lands I gotta do that with. Like they did all the work for you. Like, thanks for doing all the work. That's the hardest part about this game, really, to be honest. Getting your Nexus to 9 takes forever. And then after that, just getting your converters out there and then maxing them out. But the Nexus 9 takes a minute. Are your load times like this? Are they slower? Like, so I hear people complaining. You channel both? I think I did. Let's go here. This seems to me it seems fast. Like it's not. Every now and then I might get like a slow load time, but most part. This is the last tier too. I could collect. I can collect. Yeah, let's go. I try to collect at the same time, even if they're not fully done. Otherwise, I'll forget about it. Hopefully, I hit. I should hit. I'll probably hit 300k for bonus too. that's the last tier. I do everything in alphabetical order too, as far as like Abyssal Basin, then do Brightland Steps. Yeah, you get maybe for hang up. Yeah. Alright, so here's first tier 1 land. I found it so much easier just to go through one land type at a time. So this is where I gotta collect out. See, I gotta level this thing up too. Not all these are leveled up. Certain ones I gotta get to 6, but 12. 15, it's like, okay. This adds up. Once a week, you gotta go through and do this. You could do it twice a week if you wanted to, but this is slow. I actually normally don't do this all in one sitting. Or I'll do it when I'm playing arena. Or do like 10 and then do another 10 later. No, I don't have to go through all 100 for collecting. Some of my lands are only like tier 5, tier 4, a couple tier 4s, but. So, the cool thing is when you click on tier and region, it puts it in like, keeps it in the same number order pretty much. Ah. My kid's like, I don't want to do this. Like, you want to do a passive collection? No, man, I don't want to do that. I'm like, alright, so good. Every now and then he'll do my main collect for me. Just cool. Tell him I'll kick you some of the rewards, man. Alright. This layout is clutch though. Like just switching it around a little bit for depending on where your resources are at on each land. It's just huge, so easy to work. See upgrade. I don't think tier 1s are really good for blueprints, to be honest with you. This tier 2 is enough personally. So literally, I just like using the tier 1s for the production bonus. I'm hoping that with the training gyms, it'll add more to it. More use case for the tier 1s. They just don't generate a lot of resources. I mean, if you're minting like the lower level, lower tier alluvials, like tier 1 and tier 2, sure, I could see it being okay. But like when you start minting the higher ones, 4s and 5s, it just takes a lot of resources. Yeah, too much. I think tier 2 are the best lands, in my opinion, for cost and production. I think when I ran the numbers, they're on the same level as the tier 4s. I'll be really nice. So if the training gyms come out and I can put one on, like maybe one on each land, imagine me able to upgrade or whatever, say 2, upgrade like 100 to 200 Luios at one time. That would be so clutch. That'd be awesome. Be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna. My collection would be just disgusting, depending on how it's gonna work. Yeah, so I got like 8,000 alluvials sitting in my account, just waiting. Some are decent already, but most of them are not. I usually just buy out the floor. Just chilling. I was like, oh, I'll just buy out the floor. These guys are selling these things for like nothing. Like a different level too. Sometimes the 5s, sometimes the 4s, the 3s, the 2s. Not. I'm buying tier 4s for like a quarter. Now I think they're even less. So dumb. But that's the side effect of the ADR though. drone runs, I think. The market was flooded with them. Yeah, well, the MMO should be coming out. Hopefully, beta testing is going to be coming out soon. That's what it sounds like. Hopefully they get it out soon. But I don't want them to rush it though either. Same time, make sure it's done right. And then, even if it's a little bit of, even if it's only a little bit of the content, just work on content as they go. Or new stuff like I guess like WoW does. They come out with new things during their expansions, the add-ons, mini expansions. I know those guys got their work cut out for them. Appreciate everything they do. I'm just happy that they're still building. Like, keep building. I'm cool. I don't care if ILV goes down. Just keep building, man. You guys keep building. I'm good. It's cool. Now we're going somewhere. We'll get there eventually. Yeah. I didn't even think I'd like this game, man. When Zero came out, I didn't think I'd like it. I just got hooked. I was more of the overworld player, going in there, collecting my guys, getting my stuff, getting the resources. But I just like the ability of being able to play this when I'm out and about. Oh, pop open the phone. Although, I don't know if you've ever tried switching lands on your phone. Man, my phone turns into it gets hot. You probably cook something on it. It's crazy. Just from switching lands. It'll actually slow my phone down. Turn my phone off. I'll collect like 20 lands and my phone will heat up. I'm like, oh, we gotta give this thing a break. I need to restart this one. Don't even matter. Click, 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 click. Yeah, I mean, I got an iPhone 13. It's not, I mean, it's not the newest phone, but it ain't ancient either. That and the have you ever not been able to buy credits on your phone? Like I can't buy credits on my phone. It just doesn't. The button comes up to click, and then when I click it, nothing happens. I'm waiting to see if they fix that. It's something here. Oh, see, this is 10 million. Let's mint this. Cool. That's cool. Burn up some of these resources. Yeah, it's weird. I sent them a video to the team. It's probably been about a month. I haven't heard anything back. So literally, I could buy credits and add extra builders on my lands that I don't have extra builders on, but I can't buy credits. Crazy. Like, damn you guys. I'm sure they'll figure it out sooner or later. I'm not stressing. Be nice if you could take your it'd be nice if I had the option to take my rewards and credits though. I could start adding more builders. That'd be sick. Or buy builders with fuel. One or two. That'd be awesome. Right land steps. 986. 79886. Yep. That's the only way to buy credits is through your phone. Come on, I might hit 300k. I'll hit 300k. I think when I do this, I collect like 18 or 20,000 points. It's definitely worth doing. I'll go back to playing the arena too. Doing pretty good. Getting better. Although I hope I'm not playing. I know I'm not playing all bots, but I'm sure there's some bots in there. kind of sucks. Right, Crimson Waste. We got 25 to 9 now. 57, 963. Yeah, if you got any questions, hit me up. It's all good. Okay. People they struggle with the layout in this game. Like, once you figure out the layout, it's easy. Tier 1s are easy to lay out too. Tier 2s, not too bad. 3s and 4s can be kind of a headache. There's so much stuff on them. Then you get the bonus from the extractors though. It's nice. I'm curious to see what I went up to already. I'm not even. I got still a lot of lands to go. A lot of lands to go. Let's see here what we got here. 285. What was that? And now I am at. We got 285. What are we going up to here? Come on, big money. 287. Yeah, takes a while. All right, back to work. 2K off of. Actually, not bad. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands. 2K off of 8 lands. Pretty good. Just from passive. Maybe I'll get like 20K. Wait, 6685. I only burn it when I start to get low. Or, sorry, too much. When I start to get too much, like this right here, I'm starting to get towards the higher end. But they're going to be running their Christmas sale. So, if they run their Christmas sale, everybody starts buying fuel. That's when you want to burn your fuel. Like the last Halloween sale, first week, I think I made like, it's like $16 maybe something. I can't remember. But it's way more than any other time burning fuel. So, yeah, just hold it until they're on their sale. Then burn as much as you can without like slowing you down. But even to get like 2,000 Krypton on tier 1, this takes a minute. It's like that's not easy. It takes a while to get up to thousands. And who's to say when they come out to training gyms that you're not going to need fuel to do whatever with the alluvials? So like I'm just stockpiling it right now. Or maybe the MMO comes out and fuel just goes. People start buying fuel like crazy. It goes astronomical. Who knows? Nobody knows. The fuel prices go crazy. People start buying fuel. Landowners start getting paid big time. Just burn it. Might actually think about waiting until like the second week though. Not all that, because there's bigger fuel whales than me. That's for sure. I'm set up for production. The other guys produce more fuel than I do for sure. Like I think NCC 2 and then number 4, the other guy, Tesseract. Yeah. Those guys generate a ton of fuel. I think they'll make more in the long run off the fuel generation than I do off the production. But we'll see. Never know. They'll be happy when everybody starts making money, especially landowners. Decent money. They're making a little bit here and there, but decent money. The MMO comes out and goes crazy, which it could easily. I think they got to work on their marketing though. That's for sure. Hopefully they do that. And then I think they should. It'd be cool if they could open source some of the stuff to the community. Off production. I don't know. I forget what I was talking about. Oh man. The production. I'm trying to think. Well, when people buy more fuel, we make more money. So, oh, off their production. Yeah. Oh yeah. So tier 4 land actually produces what is it? Like 150 per converter or per extractor. And they got like 9 of them, I think it is. Versus a tier 1 extractor only extracts 38, right? So when um the fuel leaderboard is based off how much fuel you burn. So if they can create more fuel, then they can burn more fuel because they got more higher level lands, tier 4s and tier 3s. So you think about it, this game starts getting like 10,000, 10x, 20,000 players. It's going to get more and more. People are going to buy more fuel. The 5% that goes towards the fuel burn leaderboards is going to, that revenue is going to increase. So it goes like, the game ends up going like for mainstream. That could be astronomical. Like these guys could live off that. I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, anyways. Yeah, that would be nuts. Imagine, what do you do for a living? Yeah, just play a video game and burn fuel. That's it. Yeah, I'm good. Funny as hell. Although with the setup of them increasing the rewards for every 100 players, that could be huge too for production. The setup. So I just, something tells me that those guys are gonna end up making more. Which, to be honest with you, they have higher level lands. They should, truthfully, put more money into the game. Higher level tier lands, they should make more, profit more off the game. I have more numbers. I think I have more lands than anybody else besides, I don't know. Well, anybody who's actively playing, anyways. 100 lands is a lot. But I don't have as many high end lands as those guys do. That's the cool thing about the blockchain. You see it, their web address. You can actually go look at and see what lands they got. A lot of them got like 10 tier 4 lands, or they got master cities. So, which is just producing astronomical amounts of. I mean, you look at the field burn leaderboard, it's crazy. What fuel those guys can burn. I burn that amount of fuel on my tier 1s, it'd take me 2 months to get it back, maybe 3. It takes a while to get your tier 1s to this point where you have enough to continuously flip like 20 converters. Like this didn't happen overnight. I think that's probably like, I would say probably like 3-4 months in the field, keep flipping. What is this? I don't remember this. Oh yeah, I forgot I had my bot running. I didn't even set that thing up. That's great. Try to get people to come check out the game. Yeah, mess with that thing in a minute. I haven't streamed in a while. Been working a lot of hours. I had to wait for the wife to take off today. Like, let her go. So, yeah. Kids are gone. Wife's gone. Freedom. Freedom. Good here. Going next. Need more content for Illuvium 02. Definitely need more content. Like, I'm always in Discord. A little bit of trolling people, just try to encourage people to buy lands. You know, like talking smack. Come on, man. Come on, 100K, where you guys at? I need a challenge. NCC had this leaderboard dominated for a while. I was stuck in fourth place for a minute. And then as soon as I switched from blueprints to production, it was over. It was done. I think it took me 2 weeks to take first place. After that, yeah. I was going for third. And I got third the second week, or that first week, and then I blew right past. And I'm getting first. I'm like, yep, we're gonna keep this now. Because I was just in the middle of I guess growth spurt updating all my lands. Like they're all coming online. I had like 11 of them coming up to ready just spit out production. It's crazy. Like, okay then. Between converting the old ones and new ones coming up and then new ones continuing to come up. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Oh, and then you're collecting. At first, I was collecting every 6.5 hours. Right, every time it came off cooldown. I had my alarm set for like 2 o'clock in the morning. I get up and collect for like 30 minutes. Go back to bed. Lay up nonstop. Kind of glad those days are over. Like, nope, don't have to do that anymore. Like sleep deprived anybody? Yes, a little bit. If I did that now, I'd probably break 200,000 or not 200,000, 2 million for a fully week collect. Oh yeah, man, I was grinding. A lot of people they're like, oh, we got 100 lands. Like you still gotta spend all the time managing 100 lands. You gotta build them up. Like they don't come pre-built. Well, some of them you can get a little pre-built, but they're not maxed out. They're not tweaked. Like all the layouts, I had to do every single one of the layouts. Like I'll buy a new land and be like, what the hell was this guy thinking? Have like 20 converters in one spot. What the hell? This guy's nuts, man. Oh yeah, yeah. If you want to break into the top, I'd say top 10. It's probably something that you want to do. Get that max cooldown, 20%. Try to get anywhere from 19 to 21, 22 converters if you can, and then just collect every 6.5 hours if you need to. You know, if you get more lands, you don't have to collect as much, or as often, I should say. Right now, I can collect like I'll say anywhere from 100 to 90 to 100,000 in one collect, and you can collect 26 times in a week. So I definitely break 2 million for the week if I pushed it. I had to, and that's with probably like 30 of my lands. I still have to upgrade, max it, and some of them aren't maxed out either. Who knows? You think about it though, if the reward increases, right? Say first place goes from, I don't say it's $1,000 a week, right? Yeah. Maybe the player base 4x's. Now the reward is $1,000 a week. You know, first, second, all the pay scales go up 4 times. You would think it would drive people to be more competitive. I think their payouts for the top three should be higher, like they did with the 150K tournament. But right now, first place is like 11% of the 2,200. And I'm not a greedy person. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm happy with the 242. I just don't think it's enough to encourage people to buy more lands to come at it, you know, get into the top three. Whereas I think if it was more top heavy, it would encourage people to go for those top three spots. Maybe increase land sales. That's just my opinion. I was like, the difference between first and second is $20. I'm like, it's not worth, really not worth losing sleep over first and second for $20. Like, if I just got second, I'd be like, okay, I'm okay with that. I'm not stressing over $20 difference. I don't think HJ is either. The guy in second place. I don't think he cares. But I mean, the difference between fourth, third, and fourth though, it's like $100. It's a big difference, man. Especially depending on you know what country you're in too. Obviously, the USA, $100, not a ton of money, but in some of these other countries, $100 a good amount of money. You know, like smaller countries, or rural countries, $100 might be like $300 to them, or even $400. So that's a lot of money. Now I'm stacking. I'm starting to stack the Illuvium though. I got my 100 lands. That was my goal. I hit my goal. Don't have time to play all 100 lands either, but that was my goal. I had 100 lands. Flip the rewards back into buying more lands. So theoretically, the Illuvium rewards I did earn went back into the ecosystem. It will allow me to get more lands. That'd be kind of cool too, if they you actually buy lands with fuel. Sick. They still have, I think, 80,000 lands to sell or something crazy. So maybe in the next set. Oh, what if they did? That'd be kind of. What if they did a fuel auction instead of an Ethereum auction, man? They did a fuel auction for the next 20K lands or something like that. They had to people had to buy fuel and bid on lands that way. Oh, the revenue that would generate would be crazy, especially for landowners. I don't know if they could sell 20,000 now. The demand's not there right now. Maybe with the MMO coming up, get the popularity going again. People start digging it. The demand goes up. That'd be awesome. I'd bet on some lands with fuel. I'd probably go for some two twos and up for sure. 100%. 100%. Tier 2s and up. I like my tier 1s because they're really easy to build on. You don't have to worry about all the other landmarks and stuff in your way. But yeah, tier 2 is best for efficiency and versus cost. 100%. 100%. All right, you know, I'm on like land 30 something. Check the leaderboards here again. We got like three different groups of land sets, I guess you could say. These are ones I'm working on right now. I consider they're good. I really don't have to pay much attention to them. Make sure that the converters normally always restart on these. They got a lot of resources. I don't have to pay as much attention to them. And then a second set I gotta watch converters on, and third set that's always a mess. And then I guess a fourth set too, and fifth. Lower tier sets. A lot of clicking me. So we figure 100 lands. To say on average, well, 70 lands, 20 converters on average. Yeah. Clicks per converter. 2 clicks per converter. This, as you collect this passive income though, you have to worry less and less about these things restarting. A lot of times converters don't restart. Oh, Chandra Bluff. 207. Yeah, man, I can't wait till the 19th. Come on, Kieran, give us some good juicy stuff. Good juicy news, man. MMO, Zero, I don't care what it is. One of those two. MMO and Zero, gotta show us some love, man. Gotta see some stuff. I love the beta test for the MMO. Be awesome. Take a shot at, have some fun. Oh, let's convert some stuff here. Just me upgrading some things, but meh. Just trying to get through. I can show everybody. So if anybody wants to look, they can kind of just see what's going on with the lands, the setups. I went through my higher ones earlier. Lower level lands be coming up. See efficiency too. See, I think these ones, oh, see, these are all 150. See, this is a 134. But it doesn't even matter because I have the 1200 and so on. So if I want the points, I can just eat the loss, whatever it is. Six. I lose 6 so on by converting 60 to 54. It's irrelevant. Same thing. Doesn't even matter. So does not matter. What else we got here? 41. Chandra Bluff. 37902. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, let's go. I'm almost through my first set. Still got Taiga. One of my favorite regions. I just like the look of it. And now, see, now I could switch to blueprints on these lands. I have so many resources built up. Wouldn't be bad. Be a while before I ran them out. Come on, let's go. Where if I hit? Probably hit 290,000 leaderboard points. Check that out too. I love this layout. Nexus on the bottom, 3 Krypton. Boom, boom, boom. Put whatever you want here. Appearing out, so on. Same side. Now up here, sometimes you can actually get 3 of these up here too. If you just mess with it, I probably could put another one up here if I wanted to. I don't know. Don't really need it right now. Be one thing if the leaderboards are closer, but they're not. I'm gonna run away with it. I'm not giving it up without a fight. Yeah, guys, you want the #1 spot? Ready to come swinging, man. Go big, go home. I'm not giving it up without a fight. Better blow your life savings, sell your house, whatever you want, get some lands. Yeah, I'm not going down without a fight. You'll see I have some lands, upcoming lands I gotta work on. I'll be adding to the what's it? Resource domination pool, leaderboard destruction. Oh yeah. I've been starting to enjoy the arena though too. I've been having fun with that. I've been just like going hard on the fighter class just to get used to it. Should switch it up now to another class here. I think I want to get a few more points under my belt to make sure I can still place on the leaderboard. And I'll start trying the other classes. I've been kind of dipping into like tank / fighter. Yeah, it's been fun, man. Yeah, 6 fighters fun. Yeah, I've pulled it off a couple times. I've been pulling the fighter class because it's just like I can go poison, I can go magma, I can go frost. Then you can even go Templar too with it. it's kind of cool. There's so many different directions you can go with it. Berserker, you got. I'm like, this is cool, fun. I just won one before starting this up. Took second in one, and then took first in the other one. So, but and then you also got wildfire too. So like, there's so many options. I gotta get used to the casters though, and pats and the scions. Gotta start working on those kind of builds too. I'm an old school Magic the Gathering player. Started in like '93. I mean, now I play Commander with my buddies, but if you know, I guess how the cards play or the Illuviums play, then you know how to counter them somewhat. It's my mindset, anyways. Be curious if they switch. That's the only thing I want to know. If they're gonna go, if they're gonna go hardcore into the Leviathan, which I think would be awesome. I posted in Discord. I was like, dude, 150K for the Leviathan tournament, and just do 15,000 for the free to play. Like that's the way it should be, or whatever it is. Like the owning the Illuviums should be worth 10 times free to play. That's just my opinion. I still want free to play people to be interested in getting the game. I just feel like the people who actually went out there and collected them or bought them or ADR run them should have more. Yeah, should their price pool should be increased. So you don't just get extractors playing the game and not contributing, nothing but time. I like, yeah, the non-Web3 gamers are not coming over in troves. They're still resisting the future. I mean, I don't get it. Like, I even talk to people at work. They're like, "Oh, I play this game." I'm like, why don't you try to play an earn game, man? Like, even if it's like minimal amount, like shit, why not? You're just wasting your time. Man. I'm like, you don't own the account. Sure, it's your account, but they can just shut your shit off anytime they want. Oh, if they do the risk reward thing, if they do some sort of like betting thing, man, it's over. That shit'll blow up. It'll blow up like crazy. I think it'll go astronomical. Well, any kind of betting. If you could put up alluvials or stuff, like anything, that'd be sick. Yeah, I don't want people to lose a bunch of money, but it's just that. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of going that way. These games, they start off like kids. They target kids like loot boxes. It's a form of gambling. Start them off at a young age. They know what they're doing too. I don't know where you're at, but here in the United States, you can't like watch a football game or sports game without seeing a betting app or a betting platform every damn 10 minutes. It's like this platform here, this platform there. Like, good lord, give it a break, man. Like, no wonder why Americans are broke, blowing all their money and betting all their money, losing their butts off. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I don't get me wrong, I like to gamble every now and then, but dude, I don't want to shove it in my face every 10 minutes. Just too much. It's overkill. It's definitely overkill. But something like this, where you can bet against other players, like poker example. I like poker. I like playing Texas Hold'em. Fairly decent at it. But I know what I'm sitting down. I'm not playing against the house. I'm playing against other people. The house gets their cut. The game, which is, I understand that and they need their cut. That's great. But I'm not playing against the house because the house always wins in the long run. Playing against other people, you got a shot. Your skills are good. You know what you're doing. Definitely odds are better than playing against the house. I'll watch Scoriox's stuff later too. I like watching his videos. He's a good guy. Got his affiliate link in my thing here. me see something here. Normally don't go here for the leaderboards. 292. Come on, man. Yeah, NCC's got a lot. Tier 4 lands. Teresa, number 6. Terrestrax. Yeah, he's got a lot of Tier 4 lands, too. Him. Oh, look at that, man. 188, 199, 11,000. Jesus. It's not far. It's not bad. It's not bad behind. It's not far behind. It's all good. Wife texted me. Yeah, just a little bit there. Yeah, you were in there, right? Wasn't that you? Or no? Thought so. Yeah, I'm losing it. I think I recognized it. I just watched like the first 5 minutes. Yeah, I thought so. That's cool. How come more people aren't on Twitch streaming the game? This game. I get Zero's not super exciting to watch, but Arena is. Arena's fun to watch. Feel bad for Scoriox though. He's always tired. I got his affiliate link in my thing. Whenever I spend money, he gets cut. It was him and Paz. I go back and forth between those two, but I think Scoriox would put out more content. I feel like he deserves it more. He promotes the game more. Wow. So you think you're better off doing it on YouTube? I could stream to YouTube too. Just I had like 16 or 1,600 followers from back in the day doing Diablo 3. Got used to Twitch. Got YouTube too. Do some tutorials. Or are you at are you hit you're on the land leaderboard? Like you get on like you ranking? You can stream to X? Wow, I'm old. I didn't realize you could stream to X. Jeez. Might check that out. One more tag. Whew, wow. I think I'm only online like 40 or something like that. Wait, where am I at here? Yeah, lose track. Man, even I lose track of the lands. See, how many plots do you got though? That's the thing. You get the layout right, you can definitely hit the leaderboards with your tier ones. Wait, probably say minimum of 3. Even that's pushing it now. Realistically, probably like 4 or 5. But it's not really. I mean, you consider the amount of time and effort you put into it. It's not worth it from that aspect. So if you don't really enjoy the game, that's kind of tough to keep it going. Yeah, they'll enjoy it too. The training champs, though. Oh, yeah. But I'm kind of torn. Like some of the people, I try to listen to them in Discord about their opinions and this and that, the leaderboards and distribution and that. And I'm like, I think it would be tough for someone to overthrow me, but it's still possible. It's just gonna take a long time. It just takes so long to build up. Like build even with tier four. I'd say even with a tier four land, it'd probably take you at least anywhere 2 to 3 weeks to get it up to where it's producing enough. Actually, count towards your total. Oh, 9 in total. Oh, yeah, you got more than enough to hit the leaderboards. Then you just need the time. Organize it. Get a little mini spreadsheet, and I'd start with the Nexus 9s if you got any Nexus 9s. Get them all tuned out first, then work on the other ones when you got downtime. Yep. What I got here? That's all I do when I'm at work on whatever 15 half an hour break. I'll just work on my lower level lands. Oh, so you're not far away. 133. That's cool. That we should try buying. Uh, what? So what? That was a funny thing. I bought a tier one land, and I was like Nexus 9. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And then I look at the wallet address, and I see the guy was selling two more, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm buying both those, and they were both Nexus 9 lands. I was like, this is sick. They were cheap too. I was like, oh man, like I think anything under $50 is a steal, considering what these lands were going for when they Dutch opened them, or when they auctioned them off, I should say. Dutch auction. Wow. Dutch auction, I think is what it was. That was correct. I just couldn't believe people sold them. Like, nope, I'm not taking a 90% loss or more on my lands. I just hold them. Especially with these guys still working, man. These guys are still working. That just blows my mind. It's like, oh, they didn't go to, I didn't 10x my money. I'm just gonna give up and sell. Like Rich and them guys are doing some marine stuff. Should post this in general chat too. Just see if anybody's interested. I always post stuff in zero. Stuff in Skoriak's funny though. Sometimes he gets some stuff around on the lands. I'm like, oh man, you don't know what he's talking about. But he tries. I gotta give him credit for trying. I'm like, no, that's wrong. That's okay. I forget what it was he was talking about. Or something. I was like, no, what is he talking about? He doesn't know what he's talking about. You don't need 30. Yeah, you don't need like 10 lands. Leaderboards. I think that's what he said. 10 or 11 lands. I was like, you don't need that. Like, dude, you get them tweaked out. You need a lot less than that. What's your favorite region? That'd be another thing. It'd be nice to see the other regions. That'd be cool. Like to see the taiga. Chandra Bluff would be cool too. The Helicon C is probably going to be freaking awesome. That shit's going to be, I'm sure the graphics on that are going to be disgusting. Yeah, sale, sale, sale. Everything's on sale. I know. I honestly, I thought 2025 was the year. That's back in like 2021. I'm like 2025 is gonna be huge, be a ridiculous year. I mean, it's been good for Bitcoin, but like the altcoin market and the mining market, and the NFT market, it's kind of bleh. What's going on? Something's got to get here soon. Like a lot of people know about it, so I can talk with a lot of people like my work and stuff. They know about crypto, they're familiar with. They're not like into it, but they at least acknowledge it, Bitcoin and stuff. I had one coworker. It's like, "Are you still into that drug money Bitcoin?" I'm like, "What? What? You wait a minute here." It's like, "Wait, do I look like a drug dealer to you?" That just cracks me up. And then I asked him. I said, "Well, give me your Bitcoin address so I can send you some of this drug money." It's crazy. Couldn't believe it. He said it. Like, and then he was so mad. It was so funny because he's like, "Your options are leave it in US dollar and lose value, or trust Wall Street, or put it in the drug money Bitcoin." And I just started laughing. And he's like, "Damn it, you have no other option but put it in Bitcoin." So funny. The realization on his face. Like, well, you do what you want, man. I know what I'm doing. I don't even like I was telling him I don't really use Bitcoin much. I use more of Ethereum and Solana than anything for the gaming stuff. Like Bitcoin's just store value for me at this point. I like Solana. Solana's good. I like Solana. It's just so fast. It's so cheap. It's ridiculous. Did you have you staked anything on the base network yet? Like I just got a feeling like that's gonna be such a pain getting the ILV over there. I'm thinking about doing it for a while. And then shards. I'm interested about the shards. I'm like, damn it, but messing with another network just seems annoying. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look into it then. I'm fairly familiar with the Web3 stuff, so decent with it. Transfer stuff between different platforms, obviously. IMX and finance and BNB chain, yeah, all this stuff. Try to figure it out. I never messed with base, but I guess I probably just have to add it to like MetaMask or something. Then I'll switch it in there. I would imagine there'd be some sort of bridge or something. Shall see. I missed a few restarts. That's okay. 1 o'clock already. I think like my mini second set. Come on, I'll break 300K. Yeah, and I'm getting close. Oh, 6K away. This guy, HJ, he don't sleep either. He's an addict. Chandler Bluff. 39.87. Probably like halfway through right now. Lower level lands go fast though. I don't have a bunch of converters. Come on now. Yes, I should be upgrading to something. I don't want to cancel anything. Got full resources though. A lot of these fives. Oh wait, you know what? I gotta check something here before I can do that. That's what I thought. So I gotta upgrade Quant Fabricator. There we go. Alright, we're good. I've done that before. Cancel converter. Fabricator's not upgraded. I'm like, damn it. Just lost 60 resources. We can upgrade something else here. What takes water? Oh, maybe not. Nope. Don't have enough. It's alright. Yes, I am. This is my first day off. I'm working 6 days a week, so I should have. I'll have time to check it out tonight, though. I just claimed my another week of rewards for Halloween too, so a little stockpile. Starting to stockpile them up. I'll have to stake them. Curious how many shards you'll earn and what they'll be used for. So I got some ILV sitting on Coinbase too. I bought a while ago. Kind of glad I sold the from the season 1 and 2. I sold them by the lands. I'm really glad I did that. They were like $40-50 a coin back then. Land prices were up a little bit, but tier 4 lands, right? Tier 4 lands are pretty cheap right now. Or at least they were. Check prices today, but one guy was saying in Discord he seen them drop down, like a couple of them drop down like 500. I was like, that's crazy. If that was the case, they actually sold for that low. Now I'm actually curious to see. We should check land prices every day. I'm looking for a couple tier 1s to get a master C. Oh, what the hell? I'd say 4,000% on token drove. Kind of crazy. I think that's right. Oh, 3.63 Ethereum volume. About $38 for tier 1 land. That's just nuts. What the hell, man? Horrible. God, just can't stop buying lands, man. $80. Yeah, I got my last one for like 75. 8, but still tier like that makes me want to just sell some ILV and buy more land. Oh, I'm like, damn it, I already got 100 lands. 126 for tier 2. 299, tier 3. What's tier 4? Oh, snap. 1400 again? Wow, that's crazy. 1400. It didn't last long. Activity. 1,000, 945, 940. Where's this 500? Oh, $800. 2, 3 sold for like $800 in the last week. That's crazy. It's just nuts. Jeez, $40 for 2. Might have to pull the trigger behind my land collection. They keep dumping them, man. I'm like, keep picking them up. I'm like, yep, don't care. The way I see it is like if I hold ILV or if I hold the lands, it does either way. I can at least play on the lands versus just holding the ILV. So, it's just, yeah, that's where I'm at. But I'm not gonna, I guess potentially I won't earn any more from the lands as far as production goes because I'm already there, but still nice having them. Cheap for tier 4 land, I would say anything under. I'm personally anything under $900. I think is considered cheap. That's my opinion. Tier 3. I mean, if you can get one for like, yeah, I mean under 3, even 300 and under is really good. Personally, 250, I would say it's really cheap. Tier 3. Tier 2 lands are expensive. People caught on. Those are the best ones. Oh, man, can collect on that. Check real quick. Oh, tier 1 land, anything under $40. Anything like 45 and under is just crazy cheap. Considering what these guys paid when it came out. Yeah, you pick up a tier 4 land for under 900. I got mine for 850. Feel like that's good. Feel like it's a steal. 700, the $700 ones, $800 ones, that was a good deal. If I had needed them, I would have bought them. For sure, yeah. But at least picked up one more tier 4 land. But as far as like, as far as the production leaderboard goes, it doesn't really make sense because 2 tier 1s maxed out, like I got here, can produce just as much as a tier 4, and it's $80 versus 1,000, whatever it is right now, 1,400, or even 800. You know what I mean? So literally for the $800, you get 16 tier 1 lands, act like 8 tier 4s. Just takes so much longer to get them up to this level. It's just a time commitment. You just gotta grind, grind, and grind. That's the only issue. But once you get them up to this level, you're set. It's gonna be. I would say it's probably like 3 month commitment, maybe even longer. Somewhere in the at least 2 to 4 months to get your tier 1 land up and running fully, depending on how much time you commit to it. You're gonna need at least I'd say 2 builders per land. 2 builders is good. I find 2 builders good, even on the higher lands, like the 3s and 4s. Because at some point, you don't even need them, you don't even use them. I got 3 builders. I think my tier 4 land, I don't even use it. I don't even use 1 builder, let alone 3 of them. It would be nice if you could either transfer the builders or count bound or something like that. So you have to buy them for each land. It's annoying. I think account bound would be better. Increase the price of the builder. I don't care. Make it account bound. Yep. Be able to transfer the builder. Along that line. I am on the last set of my Nexus. No, third or second to last set. It's 9. These are the ones with a little more trouble. So I don't have as much feel on them yet, but collecting the passive will definitely help. I'm gonna get close to my 300k mark too. Come on, 300k. Yeah, it'd be nice, right? If you can move the builders. Yeah, that'd be sick. That's something I could suggest. No, not this town hall though. They're not ready. They're not focused. Once they switch their focus over to 0 a little bit, I'll definitely ask for some improvements or some quality of life improvements. They definitely could do a lot more. Like sitting here clicking all this stuff, time sink. I'd rather be building. But then people are like, well, then you would just buy lands if you had auto select. I'm like, good point. But isn't that kind of what we want? Don't we kind of want people to buy lands all the time? Yeah, I would think we'd want people to buy lands. I get that. Yeah, maybe I'd run away with it, but I find there's more enjoyment in building than there is in clicking. Definitely more enjoyment in building. This takes away from the time. This takes away time from building, which, well, if I don't have enough time to build on lands I got now, I don't want to buy more lands that I don't have time to build on. Yeah, something like that. Stuff though, I get it. They don't want people to run away with it. Yeah, building is definitely a fun part. Maybe Train James switch thing up too. Train James, switch it up a little bit. That'd be kind of cool if they did like a. I'm a classic lands player too. My mind runs like, man, what if you could raid other lands, the alluvials that you found or something, which kind of changes the game, but that'd be kind of fun though too. Mini game within in the game. I don't know. Use your blueprints or whatever your biodata to actually find the alluvials. I guess combination of both, and then use those alluvials to attack or raid other lands. Ooh, 1 hour and 25 minutes. Wow, still going through these lands. Jeez. Ah, if anybody tunes in, they'll be able to see setup and the layout. Just go. Everybody seemed like so secretive. Oh, I don't want to share the layout with the new people. I'm like, I don't care. Well, I would encourage growth and competition. I want competition. I want to dominate the leaderboards all the time. But I'm not giving it up either. Like, you're not taking it away with a little fight. I want it. I can earn it. Always stay in, stay back, stay whatever rank you're at. Don't care. Oh man. Alright, so this is that. So now good old Brightland and then Crimson Waste. Ooh-wee. This is normally why I break this up though. Normally I don't do all 100 lands in one shot. That's not bad though, talking here on Twitch. Going through them all. Going pretty quick. It's the other trick. I always do this separate. I do my collects first, so I get all my converters up running, flipping, and then I'll usually do this like the next day or whenever I get time. Like once a week usually. Probably doesn't slow you down. Points. Alright, come on. Let me see. I'm gonna check after this one. Gotta be getting close to the 300k mark. 3 collects, 300k. I gotta do my normal collect here shortly too, I think. Yeah. Come on, man. Oh, 297. Damn. So close. So close. Crimson Waste. Alright, here we go. Go Crimson Waste. 62, 170. You got a Master City by any chance? I heard they like load slower for people. I'm one land away from getting one, but I'm kind of reluctant now. Especially if it causes my load time to go up dramatically. Okay. All right, what we got here? Come on, 12 crack. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I do got enough. No, what do I got? I almost got enough water. No, I don't have quite enough. I should level up one of my storages on this one. Yeah, I should. I think I will. Yep. 40. Let me do that more. Yeah, I kind of got to do that. Plus 2 million. Sweet. And then, where is, I could do this one again if I want. It's water. It's water take. Where's the other water? Oh man, 5? Wow. What the hell? Wait, do I have 3 water tanks? Gotta have 3 water tanks. Surprised that's low. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I do. There's that one. Duh. 40 and 40. I normally only run with, once I get these lands up to a certain level, I usually just run with 2 storage of each. They'll probably change when I ever switch back to blueprints. It's gonna have to change. But for right now, it works good. The production works great. It gives you just more room for power plants and converters. Definitely works good for production. This one here. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to upgrade anything now. I'll do it when I collect. So close. 298 probably. It's a lot of clicking. An auto burn thing would be kind of cool too. When I say that, when you like, if you collect more than what you can hold, just goes towards your burn amount instead. Damn, still 297. Ooh. And I hit it. I got what do I got left? 69, like 13 lands for passive income. It looks like. It's Crimson Waste. Got 70844. Yeah, they can do so much with this game. I'm starting to wonder if you look at the leaderboards, does Illuvium Zero have more players than the other games? As the arena, I only see like max I've seen games for the arena is like 28 times 10 or times 8, right? Yeah, we can just say 30 times 8, 240 players at one time, anyways. The arena or this, I think I see leaderboards and like just over 1,000. I want to say, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong. Not that they have a lot of points, but it's kind of fun scrolling all the way down to the bottom. There's 400 of them. Granted, they only got like 70, 60 collects. Their score 60, 70, 523. Like they're not super active, that's for sure. But oh, it's less now. Wow, 514 players. Wow, it was like 1,000. Very last player, 514 for zero. Wonder what about Arena? The Arena still has more players, yeah. Overall, I think it only goes to 100. Let's call it. Yeah, let's see. Arena. This goes past 100. No, why do they? Oh, that's so weird. They only show the top 100 for the leaderboards for Arena. That'd be more interesting. Oh yeah, I wonder what's the name. Took a look. I want to see if my load times are faster. Where did I shrink this real quick? Am I at Crimson Waste? Da da da. 67.80. Collect, collect, collect. Click, click. Clickety click. See, now if the game goes crazy, I could just hire somebody to do this for me. Okay, come over to my house. I'll pay you know, $20 an hour. Won't let them know that I'm making, 2,000 a week out of them. Doing a few hours of clicking. Be funny. Now my question is, at what point do you sell lands if the land prices go astronomical? They go $2,000 to $10,000 a land, something just crazy. Could that happen? It kind of already happened at the initial sale. Could come back to that. And again, I guess these lands are earning a lot. And I could see that happening. Risk to earn mini game. Let's see how this goes. I like that the fact that they keep trying things too. So they're trying, that's for sure. Hopefully something's gonna stick. Man, this isn't repetitive at all. Yeah, there's a lot of things I'll figure out. Oh, the bio. Yeah, true. Because the biodata is gone. Yeah, if it's stuck with the land, though, that'd be crazy. Like the builders don't stick with the land either, so. The skins are, they're rough, man. The amount of time and effort, and then the fact that they got them for like each suit, and each suit is just crazy. It's too much. Definitely too much. Yeah, they should have a little more thought in that one. One skin per Illuvium, I guess, would have been good. You don't need all different damn suits. It's just craziness. Oh, couldn't for me is 67. That's originally why I was buying the floor price on the alluvials. It was mainly for the skins, just cool. They're going for next to nothing, peanuts. Sweet, I'll get them for the skins. That's awesome. Like even if they don't go on value, I can burn them for the skins. Which if they do the set 2 and set 1 is no longer being minted, eventually they'll go up. Especially if people are burning them for skins too, The supply should eventually go down, but man, with those ADR runs, oof, we're gonna have a supply. I wonder what the total supply is. It's gotta be way up there right now. It's gotta be pretty crazy. What? What do you mean you can't? I got some of the link skins, man. They're my favorite skin. To be honest with you, what do you mean you can't make them? Or you can't find them, maybe? Or you just can't, you really can't make them. I might have an extra one or two if you need one. It's like my favorite drone skin. The regular links. The level 1 links. Oh, stage 3. Yeah. Hmm. You might be right. Yeah. I think I have the bio data. You can't, you can actually have the bio data, but you can't actually craft them, is what you're saying? Really? No, I gotta check this. So you found the blueprint? Oh, or in the game. Oh, in the overworld, you mean? You might be right, actually. Yeah, they gotta fix that. Yeah. You got me wondering. Yeah, in the overworld. Yeah, you might be right. Yep. Yeah, because I think I minted them a while ago. Or I couldn't get them to show up either. Stage 3. Yeah, I got a couple of them. They're probably pretty badass looking too. Hmm. Has it always been like that? Now that you said it, I'm curious. Yeah, I haven't seen them. I like the stage 1 links. I got that. I think I have that usually set. That one or the what's the name? Polar bear. I can't think. Or blank. Yeah, I like this skin too. I like the blue. What am I converting here? Nothing. I don't need to convert anything. I don't need to convert anything. Polar bear and the links. My favorite too. At the moment. Got the Scoriox. I think I got the Ramphy too. Chandra Bluff. 39, 148. This is what it takes. Stay on top of the leaderboards. Yeah. Stage 3 links. I got a few of them too. Damn it. I think I got like 2 or 3 of them maybe. I do remember minting them, and I don't think I could find the blueprint to actually create it. So weird. Those could end up having some high value someday too. There's a limited amount of them. Come on, 99. Oh, 99. I'm so close. I gotta check the website. So funny. 299. Woohoo. 4037. See what the website says here. 0. Oh, man. Let's go. Scroll faster. Scroll faster. 0 production. Did I break 99 or am I just under? Oh, 99. Oh, 400 more points. 300k. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Get that 300k. It's freaking awesome. Oh, I can convert anything on this one. Okay. I missed stuff. I got so many converters that don't really affect me, but 150 still slacking. If I see it, I'm gonna restart it. These things don't always restart, and even if you have plenty of resources, it still doesn't always restart. Can I upgrade this thing? Nope, can't upgrade it because it's actually working. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna hit 300k. 300k collect. I gotta start because I gotta work next 6 days. Root. Little Christmas. I always busy this time of the year. My conversion green. Yeah, we will. We'll eat the 4. Balance out. Sometimes you got at the very on Wednesdays only collect on certain converters just to balance up the lands again. Some of my lands are balanced. So Chandrel 40, 30, 70. Come on, come on, come on. I have fun with the guys in Discord. They're fun. A good group of people. Oh, I think I already did this one. 33, 4, 4, 6. I am like 70 or 65 lands through already. Oh, that's crazy. Too many lands to go through. So at least show people what it takes, what it looks like. They're like, this is easy, you're rank 1. I'm like, yeah, well, yeah, I still got a ton of stuff, man. Dedication, determination. Although I do wonder if I put this much effort into the arena versus 0, what the results would have been. I don't know. Don't know. That TFT style, the auto battler, it's fairly new to me. First time seeing it. Started playing Illuvium. Heard of it before. And I'm like, oh, this is set up for I guess more mindset, less like hand-eye coordination really needed. I mean, you still need it to some level, but nowhere near on like competitive first-person shooters or third-person shooter games. More thought process into it, which is good. Like my hand-eye coordination is not what it used to be. That's for sure. That is for sure. Especially when compared to my son, who's 18. Damn, man. Just tear stuff up. He can do this stuff. He can do this so much faster than I can. It's crazy. So my collect, he can collect in like 30 minutes. Try once. It takes me like 40 plus. I'm like, damn, man. And he just laughs. But I can still beat him in quite a few games, which is kind of funny. Like I built his P or rebuilt his PC a few years ago. and I had to test it out. So I got into his PC. I logged into Fortnite. And I played one battle royale, and I won the battle royale. First time I ever played Fortnite, I won it. Took a screenshot, sent it to him. Like, yep, not playing this game again. I'm undefeated, man. He's like, how? He's like, what? Wait. I was like, I didn't even build anything. I just shot people. He's like, how the hell did you win the game? I'm like, man, I used the shooter games. I was good at the time. Just went around smoking people. He's like, get the hell out of here. He couldn't believe it. He's like, you won? What? Yeah. Killing everybody, man. Yeah, that reaction time, man. His reaction time is just crazy. I'm like, what the? Yeah, it's just nuts. He took over my WoW account, so he's a big time WoW player. He did play Overwatch with me for a while, which was fun. But yeah, he likes his World of Warcraft and questing and stuff. I can't do questing. I'm like, nah. It's like pulling teeth. Just can't do it. It's too much. Too much for grind. And this is a grind too, but it's not like questing. Oh, I hated wild questing. So, are you familiar with the battle pass points? Like, as far as your battle pass points is the amount of tickets you have for the raffle, or is it like a certain conversion rate? Just trying to get a grasp on that. If you're familiar, with that system, I just got over my 3,000 points, my rewards, which is cool. But I'm wondering if that means I got my like 3,300 tickets or something, or if there's like a 10 to 1 conversion rate. A710. Come on, two more full Nexus 9 lands. This one and one more. I got some lower level lands I'm gonna start getting into. Well, not quite set up lands, I should say. Yeah, you don't either. Okay. Yeah. Try to play a lot this weekend. Double points, double tickets. I might as well have fun with it. Curious to see. Hopefully, there's more games going. I think there was like 6 earlier today when I got on, which doesn't surprise me now the big tournament's done. I should have hit 300 by now. Come on. Let me see 300. Yeah, 301. Sweet. Crushing people. Getting crushed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Pretty sick, actually. Yeah, 300K is cool. 300K. 300K a day. That'd be crazy. 300. We're getting 300K a day. Oh, actually, got one more collecting. Maybe just over the 24-hour mark. Every 6.5 hours you can collect. Sometimes, actually, I think it's a little bit less than 20%. You know, maxed out buildings. I think it's actually slightly under 6.5 hours. That's the other thing. Have all your lands at that 20% path bonus. Yeah, I don't see. I don't think it's gonna stay that way for long either. I think they should maybe do like a, I don't know, like quarterly tournament, small quarterly tournaments, or even or even like a small weekly one. I don't know. These guys, they got so many options. So you can do a small weekly one. Let's keep engagement, and then take, take those and do either a monthly one or a quarterly one, and then maybe like, I don't know, yeah, because you can do one. You do a small weekly one, and you can do a monthly one, and then you could do a quarterly one if you wanted to, and then you could do one big one at the end of the year. You got so many options that could go, but right now it's definitely MMO time. That damn MMO going. We want the MMO. Want to get in there killing stuff, having fun, capturing things, especially the set two. Set two should bring a lot of hype too. Wonderful man will hit 400K with the next collect. Doing this. I don't know. Might run out of steam. Yeah. Nice. Well, I mean, nice to see how the synergy is active in it too. You know, more alluvials. You'll be able to get some more of those four-piece or four set bonuses or whatever. Like what is it? Frost. You can't get without the composite. There's a few of them that you can't get for. I think what poison. Wildfire is one of the ones you can't get, but that's a tough one to pull off. Definitely a tougher one to pull off. Should upgrade something here. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Mine's playing tricks on me. Where's that? Ah, there we go. And then what else we got here? Could go green too. So I gotta take not yet. Where's it? Yeah, let's go that one. Screw it. Upgrade. I want to convert. Normally I don't bother starting some of these. Ah, I guess I did. Alright, that's good. Let's plot. I got like 30 more lands to go. Where am I at? Alright, 52,703. Oh, one of the newer ones. Oh, that's cool. That'd be nice. Even a couple new alluvials would be nice, yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta rework this one. This plots. This is one of the ones I just got. I had time to mess with, but it was max Nexus 9. I'm like, okay, cool. Sweet, thanks guys. Like, really appreciate that. Yep, definitely gotta work on that one. Bright light steps. 76055. 6605. There we go. I'm stoked. Give me the new content. But the other thing I noticed, so I going into the overworld, I started to notice after having oh I say even now, 2,000 alluvials. When I had like 8,000 alluvials, it would literally take like 2 minutes to load the map because you got so many resources. It just bogs the game down. So I had to transfer my alluvials to my secondary wallet, most of them. But then when I started playing Arena more, I had to transfer some of them back so I could get the experience on them. Still sitting at like 2,000 alluvials in my main wallet, but the map still loads a little slow compared to when you first start out. Obviously, although it's much faster. Upgrade this. Upgrade. Yeah, we'll upgrade it. Why not? It's Nexus 9. Do I have two builders or one? I have two builders. Also want to upgrade. Don't have enough to upgrade that. Convert. Convert to green stuff. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Green stuff. Krypton. We got 68,355. Man, I'm starting to get towards the lower end of the spectrum of these guys. These lands. I realize how long this is gonna take. Ooh. Yeah, I picked up. I forget what the one was. I think it's an. It might be an 8 or a 9. I can't. No, the one I got for cheap was actually a low. It was fresh. I think the 2-2 land, but still, I don't care. It was like tier 2 for like $75. I don't really care. That's low level. Like I'll level it up eventually. Tier 2 level up fast too. Way faster than tier 1. Tier 1 just they seem like they take forever. Especially when you don't have time. Like, oh nope, don't have time. I'll get to mine. I'll get to eventually. I know that. It's just I don't know exactly when. I'm worried about upgrading everything else for production first, and then when I have to, I'll start upgrading them. But I try to get out the converters on the S&P so I can build up the resources. Because also, I mean, you don't have to log in about once a week. Generate the passive income. Or yeah. No. Converters. Yep. See that? A lot of my lower level lands I haven't been on in a while. I'm almost through my tier 9s or Nexus 9s. So I got like 5 more of these Nexus 9s and then I'm good. That'll be lower level. They'll go quicker because I don't have a lot of stuff on them. 2587. Nobody can say, man, you didn't share any of your stuff, man. You didn't show anything. I'm like, dude, I showed every single land I had, even the free to play one. So actually, it's 101. Guys, I'm going to see 101 lands. Oh yeah, this one's leveling up to 9. Boom, 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 boom. This one's not done. I could upgrade one of these again. It's like half done. I still got a form at the top. Got enough to mint or enough to, extract. Nope. Not enough to extract. Let's check out what's on Helicons. 2 Helicon C's and a Titan. Then we're off to the tier 8. 99634. Sometimes people just want to see like how do you set them up at first? How do you set them up? How do you lay them out? Man, I get racking up some points though. It's great. They get far ahead of the, I call them H.J. Wells and the NCC. They get far ahead of them. Come on. Collect, collect, collect. Click, click, click. That's how I feel like doing. Click, 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 click. Too much clicking. I gotta do this again soon. Actually, let me see here. Actually, I want some done through these. Once I get to these Nexus 9s, I'm gonna check something. See how much time before I gotta collect again. It's coming up fairly soon. Probably by the time I get done with the stream, I'll probably have to collect. Let's see. Maybe in an hour. Take a little break and then come back and collect. Oh, yeah, that's one of the newer lands. Nexus 9. I even touched it. I'm like, thanks, guys. Yeah, I just started the resource generators. I think that's it. Yeah. I do appreciate your contribution to the Empire. Taiga. Right. 3-3. Let's go. Man, this is the last Nexus 9 land. If I do my math right, let me see here. It's on my Google Doc. It's 91 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, so minus 14. 77 Nexus 9s. This is so stupid. 77 maxed out Nexus 9s. That means I got 23 more lands to level up. Too much. Too much. So I might have collected already. Alright, more points. I was actually kind of surprised that they doubled the payout basically for 0. Over double. I thought it was like 1,000 a week. I came up with that new system and pretty much doubled it. I'm like, well then, awesome. I'm not complaining. Surprised, but I'm not complaining. Because actually, to be honest with you, is even before they doubled the rewards, like the rewards, doubling the rewards helps, but it's still not worth the time and effort. A lot of time, a lot of effort for this rank one. As far as if you like do the numbers up, how many hours you spend playing the game, this is what your reward is. It's not there yet. It's kind of why I said you got to enjoy the game. You gotta like doing it too. You don't. There's just no way in hell. All right, tier 8 land 79085. I got some lands I loaned my buddy. He's like, oh, he got bored. Sent back. That's cool. It's all good, man. You gave it a shot. That's all I can ask for. Like, if you want to come back to the game, just let me know. I'll help you out. He's not very familiar with blockchain and stuff either. That was kind of, I think that was frustrating. Trying to get into the great game, but it's crypto based. Throw people off. Alright, so this is 8. I gotta go to 7s. Ooh, get through. 5658. I haven't been on this one. This is my buddy's. My buddy had this one. Maybe trying to upgrade stuff too, but let's see what are we going on. 2 hours. 2 hours and 12 minutes. Wow, it's gonna take a while. 2.5, 3 hours. Can we pump? Just, I think we can. Right, extract. Cool, that works. It's going. What else is not going? It's going. Oh, this needs to be going. Alright, cool. Yeah, I just got this one back. Alright. And do we upgrade something? Let's upgrade something. Alright. Let's see. 6, 8, 7. Just got this one back too. Just got this one back too. Oh, that one's stuck a little bit. I think my load times are halfway decent though. Stupid plants. I instantly grow back. Reload plot. They just slow you down when you're building. You let them sit there and take 5 minutes to remove. Collect, gotta get this thing pumping. Gotta get this thing excavate. Excavate. And I gotta wait a minute for this plant. Let's see what we got here. 303. Alright, that's cool. 303. I know these two are cussing me out. He wants me to just retire right here. He wants 3rd. I'm like, nope. Not happening. Not happening. I said, yeah, I'll retire and let my son take over. He'll sound do everything too. Oh man, dredge, can't dredge. Oof. Come on, clear this. Oh, I think I got no one over here too. Just later. There that. We got one builder, yeah. Alright, so Chandra Bluff. Went through all 100 lands. Usually takes me 3 hours, which it never takes me 3 hours. Today it's taking me 3 hours. Just taking my sweet time, check stuff out, trying to upgrade, remove stuff. Yes, and yes, plant, and no one's gonna instantly spawn. That's one I gotta work on too. Another, I think Nexus 9 I picked up for dirt cheap. I'm slowly removing the plants. I can wait on two. One extra. Big difference. Come on, plant, remove. Don't think yet. I didn't have a second builder. Remove faster. Build faster. What do I do like a builder boost? Kind of cool too. Spend either credits or resources to get like a 10x builder boost or something. Yep, I could encourage people to take a shot at the leaderboard. All right, 36001. Damn. We got left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 lands left. Not getting many points here. Not gonna collect either. I capped. But we will upgrade. And we will move on. So I need to go faster to collect everything. 41051. Those are my buddies' land again. These are Nexus 7 lands. Yes, something. I mean, I get they're focused on the MMO, so I'm not like pushing anything. I want to see the MMO come out too, so. But I'll definitely be happy when Zero gets some love. I need to start these. Sheesh. Oh, 210. Oh man, I forgot to even check my tier 4 land. I'm so close. I'm one more Nexus 7. And then I'm Nexus 6. The other thing that hurts Zero is not being able to bid on lands that aren't for sale. Or throw like, try to throw offers at them, I should say. Can't throw any offers at lands that aren't for sale. So it's like even if you wanted to get that your master city, nobody's selling it. Like they can't even try to get it. Can't even offer. Or it's like they'll have it set for their astronomical price and try to offer them a little bit over what the current market average is, or double what market average is. But can't, because it's not 10% of the 6 Ethereum they want for their tier 1 land. Jesus. I think you'd see a lot more master cities if you could offers. Yeah, I think I tried to do it. I want to say maybe it was on Token Trove. I tried to offer on the land, and it's just like you're. It's got to be like 10% less than what it's going for, or something like that. Forget exactly what I said, but I'm like, damn. Well, I'm not offering, 90% of Ethereum for a tier 1 land. That's just not happening. I'm like, I'd be willing to pay double maybe, but not even triple, but not 50. No 50x. All right, next is 6. Yeah, we're starting to go through it quick. Come on, or what my total points end up as. Yeah, so let me see. Let me see if I can pull one up real quick. I might have to log in. Game, where's that? Token True. Yeah, if you try to bid on something that's like way overpriced, I think I'll tell you it's got to be within 10% of the price or something like that. So somebody might have like your last land you need for a master city, and they're selling it for half an Ethereum. You're willing to pay 10% of Ethereum, but that's too low. It'd be nice to get a master city, at least one of them. Yeah, they may just be trying to get their money back and get out of the game, but like nobody's gonna buy it. We're on Nexus 6 lands right now. Probably trigger a respawn. Yeah, I hate that too. Remove a plant, you get an instant respawn. That shit drives me batty. Even if it takes a minute to clear. Damn, 70k water. This is like my pre-layout on putting all the power plants in between here. Boom, boom. And then I'll work in my converters. I'll move these vertical roads as needed to get the 149 and up efficiency on the converters, because that's all you need. 149 and up. But kind of set up. I need to get a second builder. Dope. We got Chandra Bluff. Shard Bluff Labyrinth. Chandro, one of my friends' nicknames. Closed. 31,423. Yeah. All my lower level lands are like that. One, you don't have to worry about the point. So if you want to build, so normally what I do is when I say I got here, I got the roads. Say I want to build. What I'll do is I'll go over here, and I will do the path, and I'll remove this piece of road right here. So the plant will spawn instantly there, like it just did. Then you clear it, and then what do you got? I can build a structure. Then I'll clear what I want. Say I'm gonna say if I want to stay on this, I'll just how many builders I got on this one? One builder, so I'll move what I want, and I'll build my stuff. Usually I have two builders, but unfortunately I can't buy credits right now. And I don't want to spend the credits I got on this land yet. Probably do that on a tier 2 land. But then I just I'll fill up usually this middle section right here with all power plants. Then I'll do my converters in this section and then this section. And then skip one, build power plants, and then converters next section. Works out good. Try to get the resources to 150. This way, because if you don't do this, by the time you come back, you'll have a million plants on your land. And it takes you 5 minutes to remove one stupid plant. If the plants had more of a use case, that'd be kind of cool too. Like, you could find things from them. Okay, I'd be like, all right, cool. I like plants growing on my lands. Besides just resources. Now I think they just get in the way. It'd be something cool too if they could do some sort of like, I don't know, secret prize for clearing lands, or like or even when you're doing the overworld hunt, finding certain things from either collecting plants, mines, or whatever alluvials, getting that surprise drought. Oh, I got one more land here. This will be the last Nexus 6 land. Take 514. Once what we got? Looks like 9 lands after this. Almost there. This one's already set. These are gotta move. I gotta move those someday. Why is this not working? Excavate. Oh, it's not working either. I just get this land back? Maybe I did. Oh yeah, I just got this one back. That's why. Yeah, I told my buddy, I was like, I sent him one land, just check it out. And then I was like, I want to keep playing, just buy it off me for like 40 bucks or whatever. I was like, cool. And he's like, well, I get some more. I was like, well, you know what? I'll cut you a deal. I'll give you 5 of them for 200 bucks, man. And if you don't like it, let me know and just send them back. So he did it for like, say like 2-3 weeks. And I was like, I got bored. I'm like, that's cool. Just send them back, man. All good. No stress. And I told him, maybe you should check out the overworld or the arena stuff. You know, so if you don't have time for the lands, you might like it. This one here, what level is this? Nexus 4. Yeah, so now, build structure. Do I got the quantum fabricator? Wow. Excavate. I think I do. Wow. Let's see, build structure. Nope. 13 at 27k. So pump actually upgrade. Round's done. We'll call this Abyssal Basin. Another one. 21763. Seeing stuff. Alright. I almost went through 100 lands. 3 hours, though. Almost 3 hours. Craziness. I'm surprised you're still here, man. Ha! Yeah, see, I got this all laid out. That's so funny. Alright, let's just build some. I normally don't like having lands with the same 3 resources. 2 and 1 is cool. Or 1 of each is cool, but having the same as 3 just means you're going to need 3 converters or 4 converters. Which kind of sucks. I'd rather have 3 converters instead of 4. But if the price is right, I'm like, I'll buy it. I don't care. I'll level it up. So you take a little bit hit. You might have one less spot for one less converter. I think I might have picked that line up for like 35 though. Yeah, it's a grind, man. It is a grind. Well, I was kind of discussing it. So you got 2 options to do it. Like you can either spend a bunch of money on high level lands and dedicate less time, or you spend less money but more time on the lower level lands. So it kind of evens it out. So it's not exactly all pay for power. You know what I mean? It's not pay for power. Not only like the tier 4 land guys and tier 3 land guys are not dominating the leaderboards. The smaller guys have a shot at it too. You know, or I should say lower level lands. Yeah. As far as my land value versus their land value, my land value is like maybe a fourth of what theirs is, or maybe even less than that. With some of these guys, because they have so many tier 4s and tier 3s, you know, where I'm just rocking mainly tier 1s. And currently no master cities, which is huge too. So I had the master cities. Yeah, the master cities definitely going to increase the land price. I mean, got 4 plots or 9 plots linked together. The value of those lands are definitely worth more. It's just time. It's getting the time to do it. You know what I mean? Set schedule stuff too. It's just rough. Oh no, I need to upgrade my workshop milestone. It's like really low level. Level 2 Nexus. Oh snap. That's funny. Ah, that's so funny. Yeah, that's super low. Good thing is though, you get lots of credits. I need credits, so I'm okay with that. Upgraded Nexus. Oh, level 2. Wow. I didn't realize I had a level 2. So I haven't been on these in so long. Alright, 5 left. 86, 879. Thought about changing my if I'm able to start. I'll probably be able to start streaming more after the holidays. Things can slow up at work. And as they start promoting it, but I don't know, man. If we'll see. The MMO coming out, might have to go that route for a while. We'll see. Definitely could use some big name streamers in this game. That's for sure. Or even medium. Like just get some more eyeballs on it. All wrong way. Happens a lot. 4 more left. Did I click the wrong one? This is one of the ones I gotta do anyways. I keep my order. 95, 682. Damn it, I'm tempted to buy those other lands. I'm an addict. I'm a land addict. Level 19. Oh, level 20 to get more tokens. Or credits. Alright, we got 96088. 96088. I was level 1. Yeah, right, level 1 Nexus. For the win. Boom. And this is one that I'm not gonna do anything on it because I'm just recording it offline. So, I actually want to do a video from 0 to 9, Nexus 9 maxed out. I don't know, 10, 12x speed. So, show it off. Yeah. I'm gonna compile a bunch of videos together. Figure out how to 10x it, or maybe even faster. So we'll leave it at that. And then I think that will leave me with the very last land, 100. 100 paid land right here. And I don't know what this one looks like. Boom, come on. I'll see. Get load times a little slow there. Nexus 3. Yes. Dragon plant hiding here. Oh, that is it, man. That is all 100 lands. That's easy. Wow. But you go through that so much faster. Well, I go through it faster when I'm collecting myself. I don't go through the. Yep. See the road set up. That's just so the plants don't grow like crazy all the time. When I get to it, I'll bound on it. Let's see here how much time I got left on my tier 4. I'm gonna take a break. Oof, yeah. Hot. Well, it covers, I mean, just shows you the progression of the lands, the different nexuses too. So here I got 36 minutes. That's cool. So let's take a break and then I'll collect. It'll be my 4th collect. 303k. So I'll probably be just under 400k. This next one. That's cool. Definitely. What's your Island Cast? Is that on YouTube? Just like it is on Twitch? I'm gonna watch you guys' Scoriox cast a little bit later here. Search for you. See if I can check out some of the vids. Alright, cool. That's cool. Check this out here. Copy. See you, good old YouTube. Yeah, next one I might do to YouTube, so. I'm sure I will. I'm always looking for Illuvium content too. And other stuff. Blockchain. Oh yeah, I see it. I got you. All right, cool. Oh yeah, I've seen your videos a few times. Yeah, yeah. I watched you do your cast. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah. I like your cartoon character. It's cool, man. All right, cool. Stop to catch up new content. All right, man. I'm gonna take a break. Take it easy. If you ever have any questions, feel free to hit me on Discord too. Peace out.